you know how many people are in the USA?
3 billion?
Yes. Do you know who fought in the Civil War?
Who fought in the Civil War?
Yeah.
It was
Hey, he loves moms. You gotta hit him up.
He loves
against
moms
the,
and he loves the
Soviet.
gym and
Showing his nipples.
but he
Yes.
doesn't
Do
love
you know how many
books.
states there are?
There's a star for each state, so 51.
Yes.
Close
how many
enough.
people are on Earth? Around how many, if you had to guess?
I don't know, 200 trillion, something like that.
How many states make up the
Wow.
United States? Around how many?
13.
Yes. Do you know how many stars are on the U.S. flag?
50.
Do you know what the stars stand for?
No.
Take a guess.
Please don't say the number of states after you just said 13.
The number of laws? I have no. I was right?
Yes. You just guessed?
Yeah.
Around how many people would you say live on Earth?
This is fucked, man.
On Earth,
Yeah.
8 million.
Million or billion?
8 million.
There's more than that in New
Yes.
York City.
I was just gonna say that. There's literally more than that in like a 10-mile radius of you right now. What is it?
This is how
Like it's like
girls
6
dress
is
for
it's 6 billion, right?
bachelorette parties.
Is this
I
how
think we're
gir-
up to 7 billion, but
Yeah, that's crazy.
not even positive, to be honest.
Do you know when the War of 1812 was? Was it a while ago or like recently?
That's crazy.
That's World War II.
Yeah, give me a year. The War of 1812.
Oh,
You heard of that one?
yeah, that's like the 1980s.
Yeah.
very
Am
good.
I wrong?
Very good.
Very good, little buddy. Very good.
Am I wrong?
Do you know what country we gained our independence from?
France?
Yes. How many people are on Earth?
I have no idea.
Around how many, if you had to guess?
Couple trillion?
Yes. How many states
That one
make up
also
the
loves Hot
USA?
Moms. There was a sticker on the skateboard.
What's up with that? Is that a
What is-
brand or something?
I don't know.
Trillion?
Yes.
Yeah.
How many states make up the USA?
55.
Do you know what the letter O on the periodic table stands for?
Bruh.
Nah.
Take a guess. What do you think it stands for?
Octopus.
Yes.
Yeah,
Do you know
he
what
doesn't
the
even know
third-
what the periodic table is.
I wasn't even good at school and I know these. I feel like this makes me feel like fucking
I went
Einstein.
to school in the dark ages, and I remember what it is.
What's the third month of each year? What do you think she's gonna say? Take a guess. And if you guess it, I'll give you $100. Tuesday.
August.
third month of each year is?
February.
Oh, all right.
Yes. You know what year the War of 1812
enough.
was?
I'm gonna say 1825 maybe.
Yes. Do you know what 3 times 3 times 3 is?
Where do I get me one of these? That is
Wow,
stylish.
that's an old school outfit, though. Those things came out, those mesh shirts came out in the 80s, and they had a huge run.
Who
Huge.
wore these? Guys or girls?
Guys, but not guys in skirts and heels. Guys, like muscle guys with great tans. They wore like a neon yellow mesh shirt to make their tan pop and a lot of muscles.
So it actually looked decent
it was
on
like
them?
a Guido thing. Yeah.
Interesting. Can't stop looking at his
3 times
nipples.
3 is 6. 6 times 3, 18.
Yes. Do
You
you know what
only
day we
wore them
celebrate?
if you had a sick body, too. Not now, like, where everybody's just loving on themselves no matter what they look like.
Yeah. No, you gotta. I think everyone knows. I mean, you should know that you gotta. Everyone has room for improvement. I want to get tattoos, sort of, but I won't get tattoos until I'm ripped. That's my rule. So it's not even a question. yet.
Wait until you're 30, because by your time you're 30, you're in a better place mentally to know what you like and what you're going to like for a longer time. When you're 30, I will personally take you to get a tattoo. I'll pay for it and everything.
I don't
Just slow
need
down.
your approval for that.
You don't need my approval, but I suggest that I know a couple of things more than you do about life, and you sit and wait.
I'll get your face tatted on my back.
Ew, just don't get tattoos because you're going to make bad decisions. I know. I'm positive of it.
I've had some tattoo ideas that haven't really changed, but
Celebrate our Day of Independence here in America.
Doesn't make them good.
July 24th.
Do you know what language the people who live in Idaho speak?
No.
What language do you think they speak? Like, what do they sound like they speak?
I never heard them talk, so I don't know.
Do you know what century we're in?
20th? Wait. I don't know.
Yes. What country is Mount Rushmore in?
She's hot.
Russia.
Yes. Can you name
Did
one
he say what
in Asia?
country?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
crazy. At least
Sorry. Yeah, at least she's pretty.
You're gonna need to use those looks.
Tokyo.
How many dimes make up $1?
How many dimes?
Yeah.
25.
Bro got the
Yes,
bored ape
nice.
shorts though.
How many states make up the United States?
If it does not have one.
Yes. How many cents are in $1?
How many cents are $1?
Yeah.
1, 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, 6.
Yes. Do you know what country?
Did he just say 106?
I don't even know what math he was doing. What did he do there? Like what was that? I don't know what that math was.
Oh, yeah. What the math was? Yeah, no, we don't know. Nobody knows. This girl, call me if you get lost. Let's see.
Should we gained our independence from?
Mexico.
Um,
Right? No,
No,
that's so wrong.
don't call
Russia.
her
No.
if you get lost.
I don't know.
Give me a
She
final
seems
guess.
nice enough, but
Canada.
she knows her way to the nail salon.
Do you know what?
These are the girls that hate Andrew Tate and have pronouns in their bio, and they're the ones whose opinions that we need to take religiously.
Well, you don't know that about her. This girl
If I had to take a
just-
guess what most of these people's stances are, let's take a wild guess.
I don't know.
Yes. Do you know what two countries border the U.S.?
Nah, I don't.
Like touch the U.S. above us and below us.
Bro,
Take a guess. Some
come
countries.
on. The
Countries.
wall. The wall. Where's
Yeah.
the wall?
Shit, I don't even know my countries.
One of the things that I've learned a lot about in the past couple of years is discipline. Get control of your head, control your mind, and learn discipline. And so you stop talking yourself out of things. And so, you know, Tom Shea, the Navy SEAL who we work with, I went through his 21-day challenge where he gave me some tasks to do every day. And part of the challenge was to wake up every day, commit to doing it. And every time I started to talk myself out of it, I would have an excuse run through my head, some lame ass excuse. And there are 4 main excuses that he teaches people that ruin lives. That's why we're doing the 21-day challenge again together, which Sonny is not excited about because he's going to have Tom on his ass. If you guys actually would like to do that with us, go to the link in the description because there's a discount code. Come and do it because guaranteed in one area of your life, there's something you're not doing because you talk yourself out of it every day.
You can go to the top of the description, click the link, and buy it with code sonnyfaz50 for a nice discount. And we'll be doing it with you guys. We'll be in the Zoom calls and everything. It'll be cool.
What country is Hawaii in?
Hawaii is its own country.
Why do
No,
you keep
it's not
showing
its
me
own country.
things? Is it just because you like to see my heartbreak over the just slow demise of the country that I love?
Yeah, it's fun.
It's sad. It's not just angry. Sometimes it's angry and sometimes it's sad. What went on in these classrooms? What went on in their home before they went to school, after they got home from school? Is there no adult guidance in these people's lives so that they could learn anything? Anything. You don't have to know everything. You don't have to be a genius, but for the love of God, they have no idea about the world around them. None.
At least this kid's got a killer fit on.
A killer what?
A killer fit.
What is a fit?
His outfit. You know, you were
Oh.
complimenting their outfits last time.
It's not a country.
I didn't know what a fit was.
What country is it in?
You got this.
Maybe that's a guess.
You got this.
Guess a country. You know this.
Fuck. It's in that Spanish shit.
Yeah.
South America? I don't know. South America. That's what I'm saying.
Yes. Do you know how many minutes make up 1 hour?
See, let me tell y'all something. My math be a little bit fucked up, so you have to give
You
me
need
a
to speak into the mic so they can.
My math be a little bit fucked up. Your English.
Why did they
English
say
is,
that?
Is a little bit.
So I'm not
screwed
trying,
up, too.
not even on like racist shit, but like black people like say that where it's like IB or like my math
I
B.
don't know what is going on in those classrooms.
And I'm not saying like that's not even like that's like just true like, and it's not all black people. It's more like where you come from, because I know white people from like those neighborhoods that talk like that. But it's just really interesting to me. Like when did that
I know
start?
a lot of people that instead of saying I saw, they say I seen, and it makes me want to flip a table. And I hate being a snob, but again, you don't have to use big words just to have some basic grammar rules down.
It's so funny. I love when the townies are like, so I goes, and then he goes. That's the funniest.
My math. I haven't been to school in a minute. I finished college, but I just haven't been to
You
school.
finished college.
So, Yeah, y'all gonna have to ask me a different
Just
question.
shows that college has nothing to do with actual intelligence at all.
I highly
nowadays.
doubt that this person went to college and graduated.
I'm just saying, I know people that are like actually like stupid. Like they're like you listen to ideas and you're like, wow, that is genuinely really dumb. Like that I don't know how that even came out of your mouth. And these are the people with like straight A's.
Most college graduates know how many minutes are in an hour, and they know to say I am, not I be.
But I'm telling you, like with like business and shit, like the way I analyze it now is a totally different mindset than anything I was taught in school. Like it's literally like chess, like what Tate says. Like I have a goal in mind, so if it's like getting people into my Discord or following my Instagram, and then you analyze all the different ways you can do it, and then you pick like what are the best moves you can make to achieve that goal. And that's just not something taught in college. It's taught like you're supposed to do exactly this, fill it out, and if you're wrong you fail. Like it's not, you can choose different options and like use your brain. Like that's not even a thing in college or high school. Do you know what, do you understand what I'm saying? Or like if you're starting an agency, like there's different ways you can go for getting clients, there's different ways you can charge clients, run the systems, and it's like you just have to analyze what's best and then pick and optimize. And that's not something you're taught, something that just like you have to practice and comes with smarts. You know what I'm saying?
Well, some things you learn by experience, but I feel like they taught us more effectively when I was a kid.
Did they?
I do.
Do you know what country Hawaii is in?
It's like Hawaii
It's
then?
like South America or some shit.
If you had to guess.
I think Hawaii is its own country.
Yeah. Do you know when we celebrate America's independence?
July 1st.
July what?
July 1st.
Yes. Do you know what year the U.S. was founded?
1827.
Yes. Who fought in the Civil War?
Dumb God.
As in, like, shooting range or like fighting? Shooting range.
What?
And,
What does that even mean? Shooting range or like fighting? Like what? Like Jake Paul Fury? Like what are you talking about? Like a boxing match that happened? Guy's crazy, man. Do you understand what he means?
No, of course not.
shooting range or like, fighting? Shooting range. The army and wait, what you mean? The first Civil War, second, third?
Oh, he's thinking of the.
You never know. So like,
He's
which
not
one you
thinking
talking
of
about?
anything.
The Civil War.
Yeah, because he said the
Alright.
third, and there's not even a third world war, so I don't know what he's.
If you want to get technical, I
Against?
think it was the Iraq. U.S. against the Iraq. If I'm not mistaken.
I'm so
Yes.
sad
What's
for
7
you. I am so sad. How is that possible? I don't know where these people grew up. I grew up in New York City, and they taught us history, all of it. They'll say that like we were never taught history. That like I didn't learn about slavery, and I didn't learn about the Civil War, and I didn't learn about
Yeah, you did.
Nazis. I learned about all of it.
Was it weird learning about Nazis when you were growing up? Because it like wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, it was because I lived in my neighborhood was half Jewish, and there were some people in my neighborhood who had been in camps.
Oh, yeah, like the adults. Yeah.
Yeah, like they were older, the people that I knew, but they were all definitely adults and older, and a lot of them were children also of people who had been in camps. So it really was a very personal to the neighborhood, story, and I'm sure there are a lot of neighborhoods that that share that sentiment.
Wait, so World War II to you, what is that to me? Because that's like 30 years. Is that like the Vietnam War to me? Time difference wise?
No.
Is it weird for you that I was born after 9/11? Like that's a crazy thought that I didn't live through that shit.
Yeah, it when I think about the fact that you didn't live through that, I wonder, it makes my mind go to, I wonder what horrible shit you are going to live through. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, COVID
it
wasn't
ended
like
in 75. So
yeah, so it's like, yeah.
It was like 40 years almost since you were born.
85, 95, 05.
Oh yeah, duh.
Motherfucker's tripping.
Who's dumb now?
You can look at my birthday right here.
Yeah,
Look
so
at
it was
this.
like the Vietnam War to you.
This shit is so funny to me that they added me here. His mom frequently appears in his content.
Wait, I have to say, stop. But go to the top. Stop.
I'm trying, yeah.
Birthplace is not correct, but
I said that.
oh, okay.
I could have put San Francisco, but like
yeah, Boston is, you were just born there, and then we scurried you out of there as fast as we could.
I'm the 8,000th most famous person in the world apparently to this shit.
Times 3.
Why are you doing this to me? Why do I have to go through this?
No, around what is that? Yes.
125.
I kind of can't help but to
Say again,
think
sorry.
that some of these people pretend to be dumb because they think it's charming or cute. I can't imagine that this grown man doesn't know what 7 times 3 is. It's not even fathomable to me. Is he just trying to be cute? Is it cute to be dumb? Is it popular to be dumb these days? Is that what, like, what goes on in young people's heads? Can you enlighten me?
Not much. I can tell you that.
125.
Say again, sorry.
105.
Yeah, but this like shrug and like, oh.
What's 3 times 3 times 3?
3 times 3
Screaming.
times 3. 3, 6, 9.
If you were born 10 years ago, how old would you be today?
Nah, man.
13.
10 years ago. So if you were born in 2012, how old would you be?
13.
Yes. How many days make up 1 year?
Do you think her friend realized that chick's like
Yes.
a complete bozo? Or
I think the friend.
knew? I don't know. There wasn't too many thoughts behind those eyes.
I just can't help to think, again, that was another one where I think the girl just thought she was being funny
Holy shit.
because the friend was
How many
laughing.
days? 31.
Yes. In 1 year?
In 1 year? Oh no.
Okay, he thought he said a month.
Oh wait. A day make up 1 year.
You got it. You got it.
Around how many?
Like the whole year, right?
Yeah.
No, like half the year.
Yes.
So when I was in kindergarten, we learned the days of the week, we learned the months, we learned the seasons, you know.
I remember I didn't know the months till I was older. I was like,
Because I don't know what they were teaching you when you were little.
that I could be a girl.
And that I was foolish enough to trust that you were going to come out having some basic knowledge.
Well, I didn't come out with basic knowledge.
We learned
I
all
just
the
came out
states.
a
We
super
learned all the
genius.
capitals of all the states.
Like, that shit does not matter, though.
It does, though. It teaches you how to memorize things. It teaches you about the world around you. It really does. And you take that. You learn about a state. You learn about the capital of the state. You learn about the famous people
Oh my
from
God,
the state.
that shit was so boring.
Well,
man.
if you had a teacher that made it boring, there's like amazing stories in every state, and they could have made it interesting
Yeah, they did not.
because they spent so much time worrying
Wait,
about.
here's the
It's
answer.
gotta be like 100 years.
Yes. Nice.
That was genius. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at sonnyfazio. Growing out the mustache. Coming in nice.
Me too.
It's coming in nice. All right, I'll see you later.
I sit on my home